Grand Rising. Hi guys. Today I wanted to talk to you all about meditation. As Cairo give you kisses. And how important it is. We know with prayer and meditation they go hand in hand, but you can't do one without the other. So with meditation, you're receiving the information that you prayed about, whether it's an answer, whether it's and most times it's an answer. Yes, Cairo, thank you. So with meditation, it's not as complex as we make it. You want to get to a place that's quiet and quiet your thoughts. It's the differences between prayer and meditation. Prayer is speaking, you're making requests, and you're asking. Meditation is listening and you're receiving. Prayer is external because you're speaking. Meditation is internal because you're receiving. Praying is asking, sometimes begging someone greater than you or perceived to be greater than you. And meditation is receiving and respect. Whether you're receiving from your ancestors, receiving from your higher self, receiving from your spirit team, your spirit guides, that silence is necessary because you have to be able to hear those voices and know it's not you, know it's coming from there. So the purpose of meditation is to connect to the divinity inside of you. This is spirit, this is your soul, this is your divine higher self. And your ancestors are a part of your, well, some of them may be a part of your spirit team. So meditation is to connect you to you, connect you to your higher self, your spirit family, and receive instructions and guidance. And there's good times to meditate, to receive those messages. So we know, like during the witching hour, it's actually the time when the veil is lowered, and spirit realm is lower for them to cross over into the physical realm. So, and that's usually that is between 3 and 5 a.m. So when you're meditating to get answers from the spirit realm, or just to connect to your ancestors, or to connect to that level of highness, you want to be sure to meditate between that time to get those answers. And that's a time that you're more likely to get those answers that you need and that you want to receive. That's not the only time you can meditate, but those are the optimal times to meditate to get the answers that you would like to receive. This is when the earth is most quiet and the spirits can roam and they can get here in this heavy density. Where can you meditate? A quiet space in your home, preferably not in bed. I know some people meditate to sleep, but when you wake up to meditate between those hours to get those answers, you want to not be in bed because you're going to fall asleep before you receive the answers. But some people, like me, sometimes I prefer to get up and then lay back down so that I can, because I'm a dream person, so I get a lot of messages in my dreams. So it really goes based on the person, on the individual. Hi, baby. You want to meditate in a space.
To puzzles.
Good job. You want to meditate in a place where you can move freely, a place where you can cry if need be. Crying is just releasing. So you get that connection enough that you're crying, you tapped in. That's not the only indication, but that's a pretty good indication. A place where you can speak. Some people speak out loud to their ancestors, to the spirit team. When you get into that place in the spirit realm where you're meditating, it's like a boardroom, and your ancestors and your spirit guides, everyone is around that table and you're there. And sometimes you need to speak out loud. Okay, so in the previous videos, we discussed meditation and prayer. We discussed what it is, why do we do it, and how we do it. And I just want to go more into why we do it. one of the reasons, a strong reason to meditate is to build your light. You want to build your spiritual light. We are spiritual beings. We go day to day feeding into the flesh and doing everything of our desires and giving into the desires, but we really haven't been taught to feed the light. And meditating does that. It feeds our light. As we travel at nighttime when we sleep, in the astral, our ancestors see us based on our light. If you are shining light brightly, they can see you, they can come to you, they can give you that guidance, they can discuss things with you, you can ask them questions.